Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Saturday, September the 13th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are back for our last match of the 2025 PAL Classic Tournament. This is the third place match between HANA, representing the United States of America, and SERENITY, representing Japan. Both players played 3 matches in this tournament. This will be a fourth match for both of them. Yeah, and this match is pretty important because this tournament offers 3 direct qualifying spots for the 2026 Paldas Cup. 2 players won the semifinals, are already qualified, and yeah, the last spot remaining, and 2 players who want to get it. Who trained more? Who can handle the pressure better? We are about to find out today and tomorrow, because as you know, we play this longer best of 19 format. Yeah, so first things first, let's maybe take a look at the bracket and let's see how the tournament went so far. We had 14 brave players who wanted to test this best of 19 format. 2 players remaining, as mentioned, HANA and SERENITY. HANA had to play against Dobre, won this match 10-3, then 10-7 win against James, and a very dramatic semi-final match against Rurchak. After being 6-3 ahead after session number 1, Rurchak was able to reduce this deficit and won this match in decider 10-9. SERENITY, on the other hand, started as the bottom seed, as an unrated player, and won 10-8 versus seed number 3 Gunther in round 1. Then the only sweep of the tournament, 10-0 win against Vlad. And then, yeah, pretty tough match for SERENITY in the semis, 10-4 loss against Le. The match was very close after session number 1, 5-4 for Le. But in session number 2, SERENITY couldn't win a single game. Le won 5 games in this session, and Le got this qualifying spot. But SERENITY played a match in PDM yesterday and won it 5-0 against Zhuravlyov. So definitely there are some good signs. We don't know how well prepared HANA is for this match. So yeah, this might be a very interesting match, and yeah, we will see who of these players can win those 10 games. Yeah. So the rules of this event may be, but not the PDM rules, sorry for that, the classic rules. Level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS, controller and handcam are the mandatory things for this event, and we will play best of 19 all the way, so the first player to win 10 games wins the entire match. This won't happen tomorrow because the matches are played in 2 sessions. Session 1, 9 games, so the maximum what one of the players can get it as a 9-0 lead, so the session number 2 is guaranteed, and each session is played on a separate day, and this rule is also fulfilled as session number 2 is scheduled for tomorrow, also 18 UTC. As mentioned, top 3 players advance to the top 16 of the 2026 PAL Dust Cup. And our players are pretty equally skilled as far as the numbers are concerned. HANA currently with an ELO rating of 1649, SERENITY with an ELO rating of 1650, so basically no difference at all. 1 ELO point, this means yeah, nothing in terms of skill, which means that it's like a 50-50 chance. And also CompPB quite similar for both players, 629 HANA, 624 SERENITY. Yeah, you can see the previous match results for both players. We already said a few words about this, and you can also see the tournament stats after those 3 matches. Both players with their comp PBs in this tournament. HANA is the player who can play a little bit longer on level 19 speeds, as you can see, 203 lines, Serenity with 166. HANA had to play more games, therefore more total points and total lines. And in terms of the losing scores, unfortunately last session against Le destroyed Serenity's stats a little bit. Therefore, as you can see, HANA with better stats in these first two lines. But each match is a different story, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we need all 19 games to determine the winner of this match. Yeah, one of the players gets a share of a prize pool, gets the qualifying spot. The other player will go home empty-handed, but this is the nature of this tournament. The one player who does not qualify via this event, we still have some tournaments to go this year. So yeah, I strongly encourage the loser of this match to come back for Baldas League, for example, and try to get this qualifying spot one more time. Whatever happens in this match, yeah, we need to have a winner and we need to have a loser, but both players did well so far. So just let the better player begin. And hello HANA, welcome in the chat. Yeah, let the better player begin. Sorry, my English is as always kind of problematic. Let the better player win. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, 9 games today, as mentioned. No matter what the result will be, if it will be 5-4 or 9-0, 8-1 or 7-2, you play 9 games today between HANA and Serenity. And let's hope that both players are prepared well and they can show us the full potential. Okay, so we have Serenity is live. Refresh HANA. Yeah, HANA is live as well, so let me bring the players to the screen. And HANA, once again, I have to ask you to adjust your camera because we can't see in this layout your hands and your controller, so please lower your camera before we start the match. Oh, this should be fine. If you feel comfortable playing like this should be more than enough. So yeah, there your hands are visible, controller as well. So thank you very much for the adjustment, HANA, and let me give some pieces to the players for the game number 1. The pieces will be 4B02A5. 4B02A5 are the pieces for game number 1, and as always, the players can choose if they want to go for the increment or for the reroll. I, as the commentator, organizer, and so on, have no preference, so I leave the decision to our players. Yeah, 4B02A5 is the seed for game number 1 of this third place match. Okay, HANA doesn't mind increment. What about you, Serenity? Probably as well. Played increment yesterday, so I assume we stay with the increment. Okay, so our players are ready. The scoreboards are are fresh, new, both players with 0 points there. So yeah, I assume we are ready for the first game of this third place match, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck and have fun. B02A5 and HANA as well. So we are good with the seed. And let's find out who can take advantage of session number 1. Yeah, because of the nature of this tournament, as the odd numbers of games are played in session number 1. One of the players has to get an advantage and go with a lead to a break until tomorrow. But will it be the lowest possible lead of 5-4, or will one of the players be able to get more games advantage? We're about to find out in the next 9 games, and we are in game number 1, Serenity with 70,000, HANA with 52. So if HANA with 71,000, Serenity with 110. Lines in, a little bit less than a Tetris lead for Serenity as for now, but still over 80 lines of 18 to be played. And then let's see how the players are prepared for 19 today. Will the 19 play be a factor in this match? I hope so. Would be cool seeing some insane 19 chase downs. $134 for HANA, 236 for Serenity. So Serenity starts to kind of, how do you say it in English? Run away with the score. I hope it's correct in English. It's like kind of running away with the score. I hope it's English thing. So yeah, so in other words, Serenity is building quite of a significant advantage and gets a nice dirty Tetris. HANA's board is very, very complicated right now. It can be solved. HANA can survive the board, but yeah, this will cost some valuable pace. And Serenity with a clean board, so no problems at all so far. A nice dirty Tetris for HANA. 178. Serenity with 334. And another Tetris for Serenity. So Serenity on fire in this game number 1. Okay, HANA is slower with the board. The board is also clean. So HANA can try to squeeze as many Tetrises as possible before level 19. But most likely Serenity will be in the lead. So yeah, HANA try to prepare mentally for some extensive 19 play in this game. Serenity 406, HANA 215. Serenity might have already a 500 plus score in game number 1. Now the board is a little bit more demanding for Serenity because of this weird J placement on the left side of the board. Oh, and Serenity board is climbing, and Serenity is in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, and this will be a top out. Serenity tops out at 4-4-3-3. So HANA, you have a target. Your target is 4-3-4. 4-3-4 is your target if you wanna win this game. A lot of 19, probably, yeah, a lot of 19 will be needed. But yeah, you have your destiny in your hands, HANA. 4-3-4, so around 100,000 points from here is required on level 19. And we know that HANA is a player who tends to play aggressively on 19. So let's see what will be the approach here in this game number 1. Okay, HANA tries to... Okay, reopens the well. The left side is now accessible. Oh, this T-piece wasn't very friendly at all. Okay, this was nice. Oh, and now HANA is... Okay, he's trying to survive it. This piece was nice. Oh, and long bar to the left with a quick tap. This was a very crucial move. But this... Okay, some good pieces to rescue. Okay, it looks like HANA might downstack the board. Yeah, this quick tap of the long bar to the left. This was a crucial move, but this is for board is now falling apart, and HANA can't do anything more. HANA tops out at 369, 193, 369, 193, and Serenity takes game number 1. It's 1-0. And hello, Frank. Welcome in the chat. I hope you're doing well, Frank. I hope you're training more. And you will be ready for the next event. Yeah, so Serenity takes game number 1. HANA had a chance to play some 19, but as you can see, at the level 22 misdrop was deadly, and HANA couldn't survive it. The players are now ready for game number 2, which starts in a 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I've been playing the wrong version for TNB. Okay, understandable. By the way, Frank, how is it going in TNP? What kind of division are you? I haven't followed TNP for a while, so if you can say a little bit about your journey there. You've got 24 for HANA and 47 for Serenity. So that are the starting scores. It's a stack list of people. Let me take a quick look. 58 for HANA, 101 for Serenity. Ah, it's the same. Yeah, I played in DNP like 1 year ago or something. Then I advanced to CTL, played 1 season in CTL. I survived the Division 5, and then I took a break from MTS sheet. 87 for HANA, 150 for Serenity. Serenity's few lines ahead. Yes, HANA's stream has a little bit more of a delay compared to Serenity, but it's all fine, it's only like few lines. You'll be at CTEC. The problem is that how do I put it? Yeah, I'll say straight. Like my financial situation is kind of unclear. And as Denmark is one of the most expensive countries in Europe, this is kind of a tough call for me, Frank. So I don't want to say like 100% no, but most likely not. 172 for HANA, 272 for Serenity. So Serenity once again outpacing HANA massively on level 18 speeds. Serenity finds those good paces on 18. Oh, HANA built a nice smash boy tower on the left side of the board. $225 for HANA, 366 for Serenity. And we still have more than 40 lines to go on level 18. For HANA, 441 for Serenity. So Serenity once again at pacing HANA. Oh, HANA with a nice T-spin. And with a long war for Tetris. 307 for HANA, 441 for Serenity. Serenity doing a great job on 18 in the first two games of the match. HANA with a little bit more of struggle as in the 18 portion. So HANA once again will need to do some magic on oh my god, I lost track what I want to say. Anyway, we are approaching transition. Serenity transitions with 545, so over 500k. Oh, and Serenity's board is falling apart, I'm afraid. Serenity can't do anything more. Serenity tops out. So HANA, you have a chase down. 546 is your target. 546 is your target to take this game. Yes, Frank, learn from this. Oh, that's unfortunate, Serenity. For 25, almost for HANA. So 120k to go, but oh, the board of HANA is not nice. Oh, and those pieces are not helpful anymore, and HANA can't do anything. HANA tops out at 428,763. Serenity takes another game and leads 2-0. But GG's for the effort. HANA, you don't give up, you try your best post-transition. Yeah, but unfortunately, it didn't work out for you this time. Maybe next game, who knows? 545, 360, yeah, that was the score. And the players are ready, so game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And guys, let me remind you about something. This tournament has a Macherino prize pool. We are currently at $111.11. Top 3 players of this event get a share of a prize pool. The 2 semi-final winners, so Rurchak and Le, get 40% each of the prize pool, and the first place finisher, so the winner of this match, will get 20%. Yes, so if you want to make this prize pool bigger, the link is in the chat. Feel free to click on the link. The upper link is for this event. And yeah, donate the amount of money you find appropriate. Yeah, we have also the second link for the PDM tournament, but yeah, we will come back to PDM tournament next week. Yeah, I'm taking a break from streaming on Monday. Today is the 6th day in a row. Tomorrow will be the 7th day in a row of streaming Tetris. So I need like a little bit of a break. One day should be enough. We already have one match confirmed, if I'm not mistaken, for Tuesday, one match for Wednesday. We are already in the quarterfinal stage. So yeah, this time as far as we are here today, it's a pretty good pace of this tournament, but I don't mind keeping this pace. Better this than, like, you know, waiting until, you know, the end of the month and so on. Yeah, I want to make a draw of the preliminaries of Paldas League on September the 30th, after, you know, the deadline. So I wouldn't mind if we like play this tournament beforehand and we don't have to like play the last matches on the 30th or something. So yeah, it's cool that the players availability is better. The match we're playing currently, the tournament should have finished in August. In August, but yeah, I kind of like, you know, consider that August and July might be tough months because, you know, summer holidays and so on. Yeah, therefore the scheduling didn't work as smooth as this one, and we are like 2 weeks behind, but yeah, it's good. Take a break. You do all this for us, for us, for the love. I'm not sure if I understand, but yeah, I hope this is something nice to me. No, don't do a Maturino for me, for you, for you. No, please don't do it. For the next year, I should be like better with money and like with the ability to go for the live tournaments. This is like a kind of a, how do I say it, like unexpected spendings I had in the recent months. So yeah, for the next year should be all good. Okay, so Serenity right now with a little bit of struggle. $335 for HANA and 354 for Serenity. So this time HANA is not that far behind. This is not like a 100,000 points lead or something. So this times HANA is able to keep up the pace with Serenity. Yeah, Serenity maybe not the cleanest game. HANA also maybe not the cleanest one. But what counts is the difference of points between the players in every single game. So 367 for HANA, 402 for Serenity. Serenity needs to open the well. HANA as well. Oh, okay. HANA gets a longboard for it. At least 393 for HANA, 405 for Serenity. And wisely skimmed few lines. That's a wise decision by Serenity. 431 HANA, 396. And yeah, we are approaching transition very soon. So this game most likely will be decided on level 19 speed. 478 for Serenity at 126 lines, 443 for HANA at 124. And now both players have to figure out how to prepare the board for transition. Oh, those 3 S's in a row weren't that friendly, but both players were able to kind of deal with them. 506,000 for Serenity at level 19. HANA is waiting for the longboard to transition. 474. And both players now need to show us their level 19 skills. HANA is doing a good job. Oh, and what can HANA do? Okay, HANA can lower the board a little bit. 489, 521 for Serenity, so both players playing strong. Oh, and HANA hang the long bar, and this will be it. HANA tops out at 489, 525, 489, 525, and Serenity tops out at 522, 120 for Serenity takes the game and leads 3-0. Yeah, but this was the closest of the game so far. And HANA finally was able to get a little bit better pace on 18. 6 more games to be played today. So HANA still has a lot of chances to come back to this match. Serenity wouldn't mind winning more games for sure. So we are currently at 3-0 for Serenity, and both players are ready. So game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 55,000 for the starters. HANA without a Tetris yet, so HANA needs to open the well, gets the well open, and now it's waiting for the long bar. For HANA. HANA still without a Tetris in this game. Kind of unfortunate game so far. But slowly but surely HANA is going to open the well. Oh, but still. Oh, okay. And there it is. First Tetris for HANA after 36 lines. But better later than never, as you say. HANA 58,174 for Serenity. So Serenity is running away with the score. Serenity once again, good pace on 18. So we have 2, 3, 4 for Serenity and 83 for HANA. HANA once again needs to reopen the well and gets a long bar for the Tetris. 114 for HANA, 278 for Serenity. So no mercy from Serenity in this game whatsoever. $329 for Serenity, $211 for HANA. Oh, HANA is now struggling a little bit. When those pieces were not helpful and whatsoever for HANA, HANA now needs to do some magic. Maybe not that much of a magic, but needs to stay focused in order to survive it. Serenity score is 407 after 111 lines, 248 for HANA. And we are approaching the transition very, very soon. It's a 190,000 points lead for Serenity as for now. So let's see what's gonna happen in the next lines. Yeah, but those pieces HANA's getting are not helpful whatsoever. Serenity with 507 transition, but the board is very complicated. And I'm afraid, there's nothing. Oh, and HANA also tops out. So 129 for HANA with 267, 520 and 135 lines, 509, 340 for Serenity. Serenity leads 4-0. 4-0 lead for Serenity. Yeah, it kind of this match is kind of not going the way HANA might want to, but yeah, we still have 5 more games to be played today, and yeah, we can only take one game at a time. So the players are ready. Game number 5 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And Helvetin Kusitoista in the chat. Hello, Helvetin. You need to train more. You did the poet thing didn't work out for you with the 0. You need more practice, you know. By the way, how the things are going in Finland? We are like in the middle of September, so do you have a winter already, or do you Tugi poet? Okay. Do you have winter already, or do you have still some, you know, nice temperatures? How is it in your place? Oh, and Serenity with some weird misdrops. This might cost some pace. Shouldn't be like deadly or something in terms of like surviving the board. But this is definitely a chance for HANA to build a lead while Serenity is trying to solve the board. HANA's board is also not in the perfect shape, so probably the piece sequence is like objectively not that good. Got 153 for HANA, 176 for Serenity. Yes, so it looks like Serenity was able to like more effectively work with this difficult board. Serenity is now 1 Tetris ahead and 4 lines, so if HANA can get this Tetris. Oh, but those pieces are so weird. Oh, and another misdrop for HANA. HANA is in a pretty difficult situation, to be honest. 188 for HANA, 228 for Serenity. We are like in the middle of level 18 speeds. So we have HANA with 201 at 77 lines, but HANA's board requires a lot of help. Oh, this is not the perfect board to have. Okay, HANA does some magic though. Something to the left, the long bar goes to the left. Okay, so HANA should be able to survive it, but this allowed Serenity to run away with the score. 349 Serenity, 233 for HANA. Serenity with another Tetris, 394 right now. And HANA's still trying to dig the situation out. The board for HANA looked pretty scary for a moment, but was able to get out of it, which is also a good skill. Not every player would be able to survive it. I would probably be dead. So this was nice, nice skill, but yeah, but now HANA needs to go for some efficiency. It looks like Serenity is going to build enough points of an advantage going into transition. So level 19 will be required for HANA once again. For 57 for Serenity, 318 for HANA. And Serenity transitions with 465, but once again, as the transition hits, the board of Serenity is falling apart. Serenity tries to get a few more lines, and Serenity tops out at 469, so HANA, you have a chase down 470. 470 is your target. 470, so 100k more from here. This is what HANA needs. Those level 19 chase downs are not the easiest in the world, but we know that HANA has the skill to do so. And hello Hepta, welcome in the chat. .386 for HANA at level 21. HANA tries to get those points with the safer approach of lining out. And 400,000 for HANA at level 23. Okay, now the board of HANA is kind of climbing, and HANA needs to bring this down. Okay, this was good. Oh, the long bar to the left was very good move. 424 for HANA, so less than 50k to go. Level 26 it is. Oh, this O piece. Can HANA get something? Oh no, this is getting difficult. Can HANA do anything more? Can HANA squeeze? No! It's not enough, but it was a very valiant effort. 438, 603, 438, 603. Very nicely played on level 19 speed. 205 lines, but yeah, the games go for Serenity. Yeah, but it was amazing 19 play HANA, to be honest. Quite of an impressive one under pressure. So very good effort, and yeah, maybe next game, who knows. Okay, so the players seem to be ready. The players are ready, so game number 6 starts in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, the match situation for HANA is kind of difficult, Serenity being 5-0 ahead. But we still have 4 games to be played today, so we know one thing for sure, Serenity will be in the lead going into the break. That's a so-called overnight break. The match will be concluded tomorrow at 18 UTC. And now it's all for HANA to like minimize the losses. I don't know how to say it properly in English. But yeah, to win as many games as possible and to have a chance tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, so maybe HANA's 18 play, 18 paces will be better. We know that 24 hours in Tetris can make a lot of difference. For example, you play today, you don't know how to stack, you don't know how to move the pieces. You go to bed, you wake up tomorrow, you're definitely like a totally new player. So yeah, I know this is kind of a struggle for HANA this session, but yeah, you shouldn't give up, HANA, and you should try to do your best. Yeah, there are like no early top outs for HANA for today. Average losing lines for HANA after 5 games 159, but average losing score for HANA 398. So in this case, simply, yeah, this result is based on the lack of pace on 18. Those days happen. Unfortunately, those days happen. What can we do about it? We can train more, but will it help every time? I kind of doubt it. So 236 for HANA, 202 for Serenity. So HANA this time ahead in points, which is a good sign for the American player. So let's see if HANA can maintain this good pace. This is a pretty nice tournament pace, 281 at 59 lines. So this might be something like a 600 transition pace. For HANA, 253 for Serenity. And HANA still with a very good game. Okay, now it's maybe a little bit complicated. Yeah, but HANA is doing a good job in surviving those situations so far this match, so I should know how to deal with it. The J to the left, and also Serenity kind of higher, so probably the whole sequence was kind of weird that both players are high at the same time. HANA gets the long bar for a Tetris 370, Serenity 316. Serenity is also down stacking the board, so both players did well in order to deal with this situation. 376 for HANA, 324 for Serenity, so HANA 50k, so a little bit more than 2 Tetrises ahead, and we still have 25 lines before transition to level 19. 371 for Serenity, 379 for HANA. For HANA, and Serenity 377. Full 5 and below from Serenity. Oh, I missed it, sorry for that. 408 HANA, 424 for Serenity. So Serenity was able to get those points before transition, and it looks like we might have a race. If HANA can get this Tetris, 2 Tetrises, 451 is a transition for Serenity, 440 for HANA, 10k difference, so there is definitely a level 19 race, and this is the best chance HANA has had this match so far to win this game, to win the game. And who of the players can play longer, can get more points on 19, should be the winner of this match, of this game, sorry. For HANA, 473 for Serenity, and Serenity's board is kind of falling apart, so HANA, you have a chase down. 473, 473 is your target, sorry, 474 is your target, 474. 473 was the score, so this is your best chance you had so far in this match to win a game. Few more 1000 points needed. Yeah, let's see. Oh, 474 is needed. Yeah, this is it. HANA takes the game finally. After a lot of struggle in the first 5 games, HANA is finally able to win a game, and it's 1-5. GG's. So there won't be a sweep. HANA was able, and now HANA, yeah, you can enjoy the game. You can go your way. You can go for your Tetrises on 19 with your aggressive play. And oh, the long bar didn't flip, but yeah. The most important thing is done. The game is won. 5-15, 2-8-2 for HANA, and it's 1-5. Well done, well done. Yeah, so 6 games in, guys. 3 more games to be played today. The players are ready. So game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I agree with you. Heptad is fun to watch. Those 2 players stack. They have some, how to say it, creative and interesting ideas for many solutions. Oh, but this long bar hang. Okay, this shouldn't be that big of a deal for Serenity. $51,000 for HANA, 55 for Serenity, so similar starts. This game number 7. Oh, and HANA with a misdrop of the T piece. This means a slowdown for sure. It's Serenity with a very clean board, like a textbook stack. Oh, and now okay, gets the long bar. This, yeah, I wanted to say this Smash Boy misdrop could have been a problematic one, but the long bar came to rescue in time, and yeah, Serenity is fine. 245 for Serenity, 162 for HANA. And HANA did not decide to wait for the T-spin. Maybe it was a wise decision, who knows? Oh, and HANA is going for some central business. And gets a long bar, 237 for HANA, 273 for Serenity. Serenity with a nice J spin. $344 for Serenity, $264 for HANA. And another Tetris for HANA. Serenity with 397, now over 400,000 at 108 lines. HANA with 316. And HANA once again is behind in points. But we saw a very nice 19 play by HANA this time, so it all depends how big the difference at transition will be. And if Serenity finally can play some 19, Serenity highest level for in today's match was 152.9, so level 21. So Serenity is yet to unlock some level 19 play. 511 Serenity transitions with 537 at 139, 537. And HANA will transition with a 400 something. This might be around 100 or maybe a little bit less than 100. Oh, and the misdrop of the J. This complicates HANA's life a little bit. Serenity is trying to survive the level 19 speeds with 546 on level 20, but the board is kind of difficult, and HANA's board is also very difficult. I don't know if HANA can survive the transition. Some magic will win. 547, so 548 is what you need HANA to survive. To win the game. Sorry, couldn't speak properly. But HANA tops out at 425, 463, 547, 880 is the score for Serenity. Serenity takes this game and leads 6-1. Okay, guys, so 7 games in, which means this is the penultimate game of this session, and the players are ready. So let's start the game in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, and now Serenity. A little bit of a high or maybe mid-stack situation, but he gets all the pieces needed to get out of it. 41,000 for Serenity, 34,000 for HANA. $69 for HANA, 72 for Serenity. Serenity still needs to skim a few more lines to open the well. Yeah, it should be fine, but it was looking for a while like some kind of an endless dig. But Serenity is finally open. Oh, and closed the well once again. So maybe it is some kind of a endless dig, but Serenity gets a nice dirty Tetris and opens the well. It should be back in business. HANA meanwhile with 141, Serenity with 102. HANA 211 at 63 lines, Serenity with 151. So HANA was able to build a 60k lead over Serenity in this first half of the 18. $303 for HANA, 244 for Serenity. So around 3 Tetrises advantage for the American player. $291, 314 now for Serenity after 96 lines. HANA with 336 after 92. Now F 96, so yes, 44k, so around 2 Tetrises is the advantage for HANA. Oh, a nice D-spin, that was cool. And gets another Tetris at 383, 345 for Serenity, and a little bit more than 20 lines before transition to level 19. $91 for HANA, 370 for Serenity. Oh, and Serenity with a kind of a high board, yeah, needs to scheme some lines. And there is a long bar for Serenity, 397. 397 for HANA, but Serenity is like some lines ahead. So if HANA can get those Tetrises, HANA should be in the lead going into transition. And considering what we've seen so far today, HANA can play on average longer on 19. So HANA theoretically should be the favorite to take this game. HANA transitions with 455, and Serenity is sacrificing the board for the last Tetris, 447, and Serenity is too high. Serenity can't do anything more, and HANA takes another game. It's 2-6. 447 is the top out. 447. 320 is the top out from Serenity. HANA is with more points, is already good, but let's see how far can HANA go on level 19 speeds. Where's the long bar for HANA? There is a long bar, that was nice. Another. And another Tetris for HANA. I think HANA needs this adrenaline of playing 19. Lining out is too boring, I suppose. And HANA tops out with 527 223. 527 223. It's 2-6 from HANA's perspective. And we are about to play one more game today, the final game of the session. So it either will be 7-2 for Serenity or 6-3 at the end of this session. 6-3 scores are not that bad. I know something about it, and I was on the other side of this 6-3 story in the semis. So definitely something to fight for. Yeah, game number 9, the final game of today between HANA and Serenity starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck, players. Yeah, this is maybe not the match with like the highest scores, but as I show you the stats after session number 1, there are like no early top outs. Games go full distance. Oh, now Serenity, kind of complicated situation, but might survive it. For HANA, 81 for Serenity after 40 lines. So HANA was able to build an early lead in this game. Of course, for the dramaturgy of this match, it would be better if HANA can win this game, then we can have like a closer score. Of course, like from the egoistic perspective, Serenity wants to win this game as well. So yeah, every player wants to get as good score going into second session as possible. Yeah, and let's hope that players can have a good game and let the better player win. But now Serenity has some struggles, okay, but is able to slowly but surely bring it down to 34 for HANA, 204 for Serenity. 255 HANA, 268 for Serenity. So HANA was able to outpace Serenity, and Serenity is now in a kind of troublesome situation. Oh, and misdrops the OPs, and this might be it. Serenity tops out. Serenity tops out at 269,800, which means HANA is good. HANA takes this game. It will be 3-6 from HANA's perspective. But as this is the last game of the session, HANA, you have all the rights to play this game out if you want to. If you doesn't want to, it's all fine. Yeah, thank you for playing today, Serenity. You've done a lot of good job in terms of your match situation. 3 games advantage is a pretty good thing to have after session number 1. But yeah, it looks like HANA is kind of regaining some pace on 18, and who knows, maybe it will be a tough session tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, definitely 3-6. Definitely 3-6 looks way better than 0-5 as it was for some moment. Yes, so HANA was able to minimize the losses for sure. And there is a transition score, and HANA is over 530,000, and this is the highest score of the match for HANA, believe me or not. And HANA is trying to survive as long as possible. Oh, this Smash Boys misdrop. Something to the left. Oh, but those misdrops. And yeah, that's it. 159 lines. 557 213. 557 213 is the official score, which goes to the books. Yeah, 3-6. 3-6 from HANA's perspective is the score, which looks definitely way better than 0-5 as it was for a moment. So yeah, 3 games advantage for Serenity. We might have a very interesting session number 2 tomorrow. So the match starts after 9 games. As you can see, the players were playing long in terms of lines. Maybe there weren't the best paces on 18, especially for HANA. But yeah, if this was a tougher of the days for HANA, then yeah, there's all to play tomorrow. Serenity had a very good, consistent 18 play today, but as you can see, the level 19 was not there. So who knows? Maybe Serenity comes back tomorrow with some extensive 19 play. As you know, in Tetris, everything can change in less than 24 hours. So yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow, guys. HANA 3, Serenity 6. This is the score, and we are going to find someone to rate. Of course, Serenity is a little bit closer to this 3rd place, but 3 games. This is not the worst. What could happen to HANA? Oh, and what do we have? We have Northeast Regional, we have TNP Fastlane. Maybe let's go to the TNP Fastlane first, and then we can go to after that to Classic Tetris. Yeah, guys, or you choose the channel you want to go to. I'm reading Classic Tetris. We are done for today, so thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow at 18 UTC for the 2nd session of the match between HANA and Serenity. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.